over. This can't be happening. I need to work. I can't afford a new one.
Hey, don't worry. There is a way. Take a small loan.
You think so?
I do. A loan can finance the purchase of the new computer you need.
But how?
A loan is something that can give you the possibility to acquire instantly the goods you desire. But you must know...
Instantly? Then what are we waiting for? I want a loan.
Just a minute there. A loan requires that you commit to the future payment both of the initial fund and the loan's interest. It's a decision that requires some thought.
Ah, I see.
When someone gives you a loan, they expect to get their money back, and with interest.
What's this interest?
Let's say that someone, a bank for example, lends you a sum of money, say 1,000 euros. After a certain period of time, which you have both agreed upon, you have to pay back the 1,000 euros plus the interest that the bank charges for the convenience it has provided. The interest is calculated as a percentage of the borrowed sum, the so-called interest rate.
So, how much is this interest?
Well, this depends on many things. The amount that you've borrowed, the time you have to pay it back, the interest rate you have agreed upon, and so on.
Okay, I get it. The higher the amount, the more interest I have to pay. But what does time have to do with it?
The longer the repayment time, the more interest you have to pay. Here's an easy example. Say that you borrow 1,000 euros from a bank and that your interest rate is 5%. This means that if you repay the loan in 1 year, you'll pay 50 euros in interest. However, if your repayment time is 2 years, then the total interest will be 100 euros. 50 for the first year, plus 50 for the second. This is why the longer the repayment time, the more interest you have to pay.
Does the same apply for the interest rate?
The higher the interest rate, the more you pay. If, for example, you borrow 1,000 euros for a year with a stable interest rate of 8%, you'll pay 80 euros worth of interest. If your interest rate was 12%, you'd have to pay 120 euros. Let's see what happens in 2 years. An interest rate of 8% will have a total interest of 160 euros. And if it were 12%, your total interest would be 240 euros. Same principle applies for 3 years.
I think I get it now. It's pretty simple.
Let's not forget that loans have all sorts of additional charges.
I'll take that back.
So whenever you sign a loan agreement, you have to read it very carefully. And don't hesitate to ask for clarifications.
A loan is a big responsibility, but it's also something that can help me a lot.
Certainly, before you take a loan, you must be certain that you'll be able to pay it back with the installments you have agreed upon.
If I ask my parents for a loan, will they charge me interest?